to another build video. Here we've got a four-wheeled independent uh, suspension setup. I'll just go through two different varieties of it as well. One with this stance and one with just a regular independent where the wheels don't camber negatively. Normally the wheels do camber negatively on regular cars and ATVs, and that's to help with the stability of the vehicle. Like when the suspension is compressed, the wheels spread out, and when you turn, the wheel sort of extends out that little bit further to help with the balance of the car. But yeah, it's a little bit strange in the game here, where the wheels they might sort of glitch into the ground, or they do maybe glitch a little bit. As you can see, it's sort of rotating ever so slightly. But the setup here is pretty good for like the suspension travel. Reason being that it's only using single springs. So like you can see here, you can get quite a bit of travel out of the strings. That's because they're set up so close to the body and further away from the actual wheels, so you can get some more travel out of it. But anyway, we'll get into the build. Alright, make sure mirror mode's on. We'll start with go-kart seat. Put a motor in between. There will do. 2x4. And 2x2 at the end. Some 1x3s. And another, copy this 2x2, stick it on top. And we'll get some hinges. We'll face these left to right facing down. We'll zero these out. So this is now going to be your upper control arm. We'll get some elbows. And get a 1x3 wedge. So that's now your upper control arm. You get a hinge, same direction. All hinges except for the steering hinge will be in the same direction, left to right. So that's the upper control arm done. Now we'll just copy these hinges, and this will be for the lower control arm. Now we'll get some tubes. Get one of these, double tube elbow. Stick that on the bottom. Now a tube elbow. We'll face that one down. This will be for the suspension. Get a flat connector. There we go. And we'll get another zeroed out hinge. Same direction. Place one there. Place one up the top here. Get another flat connector to connect those up. And we'll just get a spring in there. Oh, where am I looking? Oh my goodness. Just take note of whereabouts the little tabs on the springs are, so you don't want them connecting to anything. Like, for example, if you connect it like that, that's going to then connect to the upper control arm there. Place that in like so. So that's the upper control arm and the spring setup done. Now we'll do the lower control arm. Place on there. Get a little 1x2 wedge. That's pretty much just for aesthetics, it's not really needed. Grab another hinge, place it there. Now we'll get a 1x3 flat connector. Place it underneath. Get a tube T. Face it in like so. Get another 1x2 connector. Grab this one here. Place it on the inside. So this will hold the steering hinge. So I get a fresh hinge, place it in there like so. Now we can grab this and copy it to the back. And of course it copied the wrong way around. Turn mirror mode off. There we go. We can get rid of the steering hinge from the back and we'll just copy that one. So we've got no steering on the rear. And we'll add some wheels. And don't forget to turn mirror mode back on. Connected? Yep. There we go. And this is just your regular independent setup. So this one's more stable than the other one, but the wheels do stand like as suspension goes down. The wheels remain upright, and this works very well. And you get good travel out of it. Handles very nicely, and there's no sort of jank to it. Like the vehicle remains standing absolutely still when you're not moving. But to get that negative camber happening, what you do, we'll turn mirror mode on. So what we'll do, we're going to move the upper control arm up by one. Move these, and we'll get a flat connector, like so. And moving the zeroed out hinge from the steering knuckle, moving it up by one, and we'll add a tube single in here like so. And so that the upper control arm doesn't like collide with the rest of the body here, we'll remove that and put a 1x3 flat connector up in here, like so. And just in comparison, now you can see that the front wheels have a negative camber. And as it compresses, or as it extends, the wheels straighten up, and as it compresses, they get a bit more of an angle to them. But yeah, with that, then you start getting funny little things happening, like because of the angle of the wheels, that's causing a bit of rotation, I believe. Something to do with the game engine, maybe. But yeah, hope this setup helps you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.